That's what it sounds like. Money coming in. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new, haven't seen this face before, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. We post a ton of reselling videos here in our channel, a ton of what's sold, a ton of thrifting videos. So if you guys like those, you guys are definitely gonna see these in this channel. So don't forget to follow along so you guys can see more amazing videos. And if you guys haven't already, I do have a couple of playlists down below with a whole bunch of what's sold videos and a couple of thrifter videos. Those are our favorites, so go ahead and check those out and let us know what you guys think. Okay, you guys, so we're coming here from our reselling area, our reselling little room. We're gonna go ahead and start this video. It's gonna be a little bit different. This is gonna be a couple of tips that I have for you guys. You guys are thinking of starting to resell on 2024. These are some tips that I wish I would have seen sooner. I wish somebody would have told me, and just these are the easiest ones. These are the ones you need if you're planning to get started. And by the way, if you guys have been thinking about it, have been like just wanting to do it, try it out, this is your sign to get started. I do have my coffee here if you guys want to go ahead and get comfortable, and go ahead and get some paper and a pen ready, because I'm gonna go ahead and share basically everything you guys need to know. So the first thing I want to go ahead and tell you guys is, no, you guys do not need to go to the thrift store. You guys don't need to go out and start finding things to resell. Find things at your home. Maybe there's something that you've been wanting to get rid of. Go ahead and search it up. Maybe you never know if it's selling good. Guys, things sell. Like the craziest things sell. This cup could sell. First up is checking in your own closets, checking your own like kids bedroom. The kids bedroom is like the best place to go. Kids have the freaking cutest things ever and they sell. When thinking about reselling, think about what you want to go ahead and resell. Like for example, us, we do a whole bunch of kids stuff, like almost everything kids. Books, plushes, toys, vintage toys, clothing, like everything that has to do with kids. Whenever we go to the thrift, we look for kids stuff. That's our area, kids stuff. Guys, like anything that has to do with kids we get. And honestly, the reason why, which is a question I've gotten asked a lot in this channel, is why did I choose to sell what I sell? Basically, you guys, I'm familiar with it. That's like my comfort zone. Like kids stuff, I have kids, my own kids teach me about toys. Whenever I take them with me, they know their toys, they help me out, they help us out. Bae has been a big toy person, so he has helped out so much. Honestly, you guys, like 85, maybe 90% of the things we get is things that he handed to me and I searched up, but it's things he handed to me. So it's crazy. I've learned a lot from him giving me stuff, from us watching other YouTubers. They share what they find, and whenever I go to a thrift store, I'm like, oh my god, I have seen this item already. They already shared it that they sold it for so good, so I go ahead and pick those up also. I've seen so many resellers do fashion, and I honestly, like, I can't even like begin to think about reselling fashion and clothing, like adult clothing. I don't know nothing about clothing. Whatever looks nice to me personally, I like, but I just can't do clothing at all. I don't know nothing about it, nothing about brands like that. Once you have your item ready to resell, the lighting is the freaking most important thing ever. I'm gonna go ahead and include some screenshots. I want to go ahead and share with you guys how our pictures used to look when we just started. Here are a couple that honestly are so like, oh my god, what were we thinking? Here are a couple. I have this one right here and this one right here. They are so bad. Things did still sell, but honestly, the best game changer was when we got our perfect lighting. Things started selling like a lot more. I even would want to take pictures. I wanted to photograph more items. I wanted to photograph everything we have, just so our store could look so neat, so beautiful, so clean, so bright. So the items, you could actually see what's going on. There's lighting that sometimes you can't even see what you're showing. Be mindful of that when you're taking your pictures. Make sure to include, like for example, this plush. This plush already sold, but you guys, oh my god, look, it has so much tear here. Make sure to include all those photos, all of them, because you never know, like you need to include everything. Even this item sold too. But if plushes have tags like these, if they have some bends on it, somebody could just buy it and then say something about the tag. But if you photograph it, make sure to include photographs. You guys get, in eBay, you guys get like 24 photos, and try to include as much photos as possible. Even if you think, oh, I already showed the hands of the plush, like make sure to include close-ups and everything, like everything, measurements, everything, all that is so important. So we do have these amazing light bulbs. This is what this one looks like. This is a regular studio lighting pole, basically, I could say. Light switch, but it has this lighting, and this one is so incredible. I love it so much. This was the very first one we got. It has lasted us for such a long time. I love it so much. It just like whenever I'm looking for something that has sold here in the bins, the lighting in here is just amazing to work with. We also have this one here that I can even share with you guys because it looks super bright. They're like garage lights. They're super amazing. It has 4 panels. I do flip them here and there to like make sure I have the best lighting. But yeah, this lighting is amazing. And guys, when I first started, I always thought the white background like here to take your pictures was awesome. I have found that the darker the floor is, the lighting over here is not gonna bounce off here, so it's gonna look amazing. Like for example, but look how cute this looks. Look at this lighting. This lighting makes it incredible, and especially because the floor is dark, lighting is not bouncing off with the backdrop. But yeah, this is what makes our photos look amazing, basically our lighting. And then the floor, like figure out where you want to go ahead and take your picture. Wherever you guys take your pictures, make sure it's not like hardwood floors, because the shine of the lighting is gonna basically crash with the floor. If that makes any sense, it's not gonna look that nice. We've struggled to find the best lighting, and this has been the best setup by far. We literally just use the rug and the lighting that I showed you guys. I will make sure to include some links down below if I find anything that I'm recommending to you guys. It just honestly makes the world of a difference. And the most exciting part is when something sells. Look, I'm gonna show you guys. If you guys have never heard what it sounds like when you sell something, that's what it sounds like. Money coming in. It still amazes to us what sells. Like whenever we hear it, we're like, oh my god. We always run to our phone and be like, what sold, and we always have to go ahead and check. That's one of the tips. And taking photographs, just make sure you have like a good place where you're gonna take your photographs. When your first item sells, oh my god, you guys, it feels amazing. You seriously can't believe it sold. But when it sells, make sure to have your supplies ready, because honestly, you guys, when we sold our first item, we didn't know what the heck we were doing. We ran to Walmart. It was so cute. Me and Bae ran to Walmart. We're like, oh my god, what are we gonna get to package the item? We went ahead and got some craft like bubble poly mailers because we didn't know what we were doing. We got them for like $5 for like 10, and we were like, oh my god, that's a good deal. It is not. We now get our poly mailers. We get them for $16 for like 100 of them, and they are the regular 10 by 13. They are amazing. There's so many sales. Don't forget to check out eBay and Mercari. That's where we get our poly mailers. Mercari has been amazing for that. I just had to quickly show you guys. These are the poly mailers that I get from Mercari, and look at the designs. Like, you're not gonna tell me this is the cutest designs ever. These are the regular 10 by 13, and I've gotten so many different designs. Like, look at this one. This one's just like hills with pine trees. I have them all organized here by size. This one's by far one of my favorite ones, and honestly, I get them so affordable. Bae was the one that chose this one. It just says thank you with a sunflower on it. Super cute. Some macros are so cute, ready for summer. Some of these lollipops, some of these heart balloons, some of these daisies, and I do have different sizes. These are the extra small ones. Then I have these. Then I have the extra big ones. I do have a ton. I get the most cutest poly mailers. If you guys are serious and want to do this for the long run, go ahead and like right now was perfect timing to go to Walmart, to Target, and get your tissue paper, maybe some tape, just so you can have it ready. They were so affordable. That's when we stock up with all our tissue paper. They always have the cutest tissue paper. You guys, that's crazy. I'm talking to you guys, and look what the phone just says. It just says that I made a sale. Let's go ahead and see what's sold. It's so crazy, and it gets us so happy. It's something in Mercari. So we have these Batman Hot Wheels. They sold for $45. Our earnings of $38. To this day, I learned something, because if I have a question, I go ahead and go on YouTube, I ask my questions, and then there's other videos of other resellers sharing. But yeah, if you guys definitely have any questions, let me know. eBay does it so easy. eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, those are the apps I only touch. Those apps make it so easy. They have your label ready for you. You just have to go ahead and print them out. We do have a thermal printer that has been, oh my god, like a game freaking changer. If you guys are serious in starting eBay, I highly recommend you really investing in one of those. Those have been amazing. I remember when we first started, we got a laser printer just because we thought we were gonna just save up so much money from ink, and it did, but you had to cut the paper, you had to go ahead and tape it. And the thermal printer, you just literally already has it's already taped for you. You just have to peel it off like a sticker and just put it on your polymer. It has been amazing. Okay, once your item sells, you take it to the post office, you drop it off, get your receipt so they can know that you dropped it off. When the buyer gets the item and then they rate you, it's amazing. And whenever they leave you positive feedback, amazing. It's so much fun. But yeah, you guys, those were basically some of the tips that I have. If you guys have been thinking about it, oh my god, try it out. Also, one of the reasons that I love doing plushes, because if you guys can see behind me, these are all plushes. One of the things I love about sending plushes is, guys, you just put in a poly mailer, ship it out, and that's it. Like, even if you guys happen to want to do clothing, it's so easy to just print a poly mailer, ship it out, and that's it. Like, when it comes to toys or anything like this could break. It makes the buyer sad, it makes me sad, and I just don't touch none of that. I just don't, nor do I buy stuff like that, because I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna break. But yeah, that's why I do plushes. That's why I love doing plushes and baby clothing, because it's just so easy to print a poly mailer, and that's it. Also, you guys, I do resell a ton of kids books. So for some reason, when I resell books like this, I've noticed that I get a lot of positive feedback just because I put extra cardboard, because the mailers don't care. They'll easily fold this. They'll easily just bend corners, and nobody wants a book that's folded. Also, most of the time, put extra poly mailers on books that are like this, floppy, just because it rains outside and you don't want water getting inside books. When books get damaged with water, that's it, it's over. So that's what I have been trying to do. Oh my god, if you guys ever like hit up the thrift and want to do books, guys, you guys could easily scam books. You guys have no idea. There's books that resell for so much. Disney's Christmas storybook, and if you guys are seeing the price right now, you guys are like, did she misspelled it? No, I didn't. Honestly, when we go to the thrift store in the beginning, that's what we used to do, but it just takes up so much time for us, just because we're like, okay, we already know what kind of sells for us. But if you guys don't, go to the thrift store, search up these items, like, they sell. Look at how easy it would be to package this. This is my little Padme, so I wouldn't sell this, but there's so many crazy things probably in your own home that sell, and then it's like you could just make some money off of it, get some more room in your home, and start reselling. Honestly, you guys, I thought about reselling like, let's say a year or maybe 2 before I started, and honestly, I wish I would have started sooner. I wish I would have done more research in the beginning. I have so much inventory just because in the beginning I wouldn't research it up. I would just go to the thrift store and I'm like, oh my god, this is so cute, this is gonna sell. Oh my god, this is so cute, this is gonna sell. Go back to our old videos, we have carts filled of plushes that is like, bro, we still have it till this day. But yeah, do your research. That was kind of the tips that I have for you guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. It was kind of short. It was kind of short and sweet. I hope you guys did enjoy. And if you guys want to see more like these, don't forget to leave it in the comment box below. I would love to make more like these for you guys. More ranting videos, just because I love ranting to you guys. This video is like maybe 20 minutes long for me. On your end, it's probably 5 minutes, just because I do rant for a long time. If you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out.